Inky Hands Warm Hearts. How are you guys? Happy to be with you today. I'm trying to get this camera situation straight. It's always a battle every time, I think, to just get it right where you guys can see everything. Oh my goodness. I'll probably make you dizzy every time. Oh my goodness. And see, now my volume is playing an ad for me. I don't want the ad. I don't want to hear that. All right. How is everyone today? Happy Thursday. Hey, Clem and Lou. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Joyce. Thanks for joining us. Happy to have you guys with me today. I don't know if John will be here or not, but we'll see what happens. If you are joining me and it's your first time, let us know that it's your first time so we can welcome you. And for all of you that don't want to talk in the chat, that's okay. Welcome to you guys. I appreciate you so much. Click that thumbs up if you are one that forgets to do that so that you don't forget. But if you want to do it at the end, that's fine. If you want to make sure it's something you want to actually thumbs up, right? But anyway, I just wanted to say that I'm so grateful to have you with me this Thursday. This project that we're going to do today is so cute. I'm in love with this little bundle. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Roxanne. Uh-oh. Sherry, when I said Sherry, Siri thought I was talking to her. All right. Hi, Deidre. All right, guys. If you're not a member of the Inky Hands crew, you guys got to get on it. It's so much fun, and you get so many projects. You get extra projects every single week. This week, I'm using a bundle for those projects that I haven't used in the main group on my channel yet. And so you guys kind of get the first peeks at it. I think it's going to be really fun. You're going to like them. And you get to see a brand new bundle, right, that I haven't tried to play with yet. But Inky Hands Crew is $7.99 a month, and in your inbox every Friday, you are going to get 2 video tutorials. And I don't know, I guess, I don't know. I think I did the challenge last week, so I don't think we're going to have a challenge this week. I think I'm going to wait till next week. But yeah, you get challenges, color challenges, sketch challenges, and then I send out random little prizes for participation and in the mail. Hi, Peggy. Thanks for joining us. Oh, good. Yay, sunny day today. It's sunny here, actually, as too. Hi, Cindy. Hey, Debbie, did you guys fare okay the other night with the storm? I hope that you did. All right, that's enough about Inky Hands Crew. Who owns products from the online exclusive? Did anybody get products that are not in the catalogs and buy them online and try out the different ones? Because, oh my gosh, there's so many cute online exclusives. Softly Said, Garden Meadow. This cute one right here with the soda. It's called, oh gosh, what is the name of that stamp set? I can't remember the name of it. Oh, good, Debbie. Hey, Kim. Thanks for joining us. Glad to have you with us live, Kim. Anyway, I can't remember what the name of this set is, but it's so cute. This paper is amazing from the Garden Meadow paper pack. Oh my gosh. So there's always fun stuff. I loved the Fluffiest Friends. So pretty. I hope that you guys know that you can buy things that are not in your catalog and that they are available in the online store. So, oh my gosh, this is not even the right one. I need to print the new one because today is the 11th. I don't know. I guess this is the February one. I don't have it printed. I was not thinking that, but I think it has like a bunny and a chick on the box, and it's a special box. Let me see if I can find it really quickly, and if I can, you can listen to my printer print, and I will print it for us. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it fast. You never know, because let me tell you, sometimes I'm not the quickest at finding things. Current paper pumpkin kit. I just literally feel like I uploaded the January one, and now we have this other one. Oh wow, Lou, really? What kind of damage? Yes, Debbie, the Fluffiest Friends is literally so adorable. All right, I found it, so I'm going to print it, guys. Let's see if I can get it in the right formation. It's trying to print landscape, and I want it to print portrait. And I don't want it to be full size. I just want it to be... Oh my gosh, why can't I get it to fit the fit? No, I don't want it to fill the page. Shrink to fit. There it is. Cute. All right. Print. All right, I'm going to get to show you the new one. I'm so sorry. But the dies are still the same. So this die that says love was with the January paper pumpkin kit. And then this daffodil die right here, this daffodil one is going to go with the February kit. And this leaf right here will go with the March kit. And then the label is for all of them. But the cool thing is that this leaf, I think, is going to go good with the January kit also. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with getting the add-on dies, no matter what. Okay, my printer printed. Let me show you. Now it's going to make a whole bunch of noise during the live. This is the kit for starting today. You can get it. Oh my gosh, I love Easter so much, and I do a ton of Easter projects when it's Easter time. I do a lot of holiday projects, period, but I love Easter. It's so fun with the little chicks and all of that. Yes, today's little submarine project is so cute. You guys are going to love it. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that, Lou. It was a crazy storm. It was so windy. So how cute is this box? I love when we have special boxes. So I think it's going to be really fun. I don't know that much about it, but I'm going to find out. And on Tuesday, I will share more information about this because, look, I was late to the game. I feel like ever since Christmas, I'm behind. But if you don't have the add-on kit, you want to get that. And then for Kits Collection, our new kits for January are these two kits. They're non-stamping. They're super cute. The Panda and Friends and the Rock Legends. And just an FYI, even if you're a hobby demonstrator, even if you are a demonstrator, you can still buy a kit from me. And if you buy a kit from me, you're going to get a Zoom invite to a meeting. And we're going to get together and have snacks and work on our kits. So I hope that you guys will be a part of that and join us so that we can actually, like, you know, put faces to the names and all that good stuff with the Zoom invites. So anybody who purchases a kit from me will get a Zoom invite to the nibbles and kits that I will be putting together. All right, let me put all this stuff back. I think I have to have information on that. Oh, I do, actually. Okay. It's 9 projects for the paper pumpkin. 3 each, 3 designs, printed cards, coordinating envelopes, and gift boxes. So you're going to have cards and gift boxes. The Stampin' Spot is Crumb Cake, which, ooh, I love that color. And the coordinating colors in the paper pumpkin kit with the bunny and the chick are Petal Pink, Daffodil Delight, Granny Apple Green, Berry Burst, and Early Espresso. It's going to come with baker's twine and embellishment, and then, of course, paper pre-cut paper pieces. It's going to celebrate Easter and spring with adorable cards and treat boxes. And the kit comes in a unique box to match the season. So I do have a little bit of information, more than I thought I had. Okay, let's open the catalog to the page that this cute bundle is on. And this is the bundle that I'm using today to make our project. And it is so cute, and it's not even a Valentine's bundle, but I had to use it because it's just so cute. And then we're using this designer series paper that is free in the celebration brochure with a $50 purchase. So we're going to use this DSP that has the gold foil. So much fun we're going to have. All right, let me clear off my desk. And then I have to grab our new glass mat. So let me grab that because it does glare when we do our projects. I mean, it's going to glare with the lights because I have a lot of lights on in here, guys. I am a girl that needs to be able to see. And so my room has a ton of lights always on. But let me grab my glass mat, because we're going to use it today. Oh, I dropped one of my little, there it is. All right. Here's our cute project that we're making. See the foil hearts in the background? Because this little submarine is floating around in the sea of love. All right, let me move everything out of the way. All right, so here's the glass mat. Let's cover up where there's a glare. Let's cover that up because I don't want to deal with that. Everything else looks okay, I think. I mean, there's a little shadowing, but that's okay. All right. So let's bring our project back in. We're going to use this punch. I need to get my... What did I do with it? I have lost my blending brush. I'm a big mess today. What did I do with the blending brush? I have no idea where it could have disappeared to be honest with you, because I had everything in the basket. Oh, there it is. I have it. False alarm. All right, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm a mess. I don't know how you guys put up with me. All right. So this, I'm calling it You Are Sublime, because that's what it says. Marshmallow Heart Treat. And so I found these at my dollar store, the Dollar Tree. Yes, it's floating in a sea of love. I love that those little hearts are so like sparkly in that foil. And so this, these marshmallow hearts were so cute. I had to get them for the projects, right? Look how cute those are. So that's what's going to go inside. Let's do our ink blending first before we make our whole package so that I can get this mat out of here when we're done, because I don't really like that we get a glare. So you don't get a glare if you're in person, but it shows on camera with the glare. All right, so we're going to be adding color to these 3 pieces from the paper. And let me show you what this paper looks like. It's very cute. Okay, so you have hearts that float up like that, and then you can reverse it to the other side and you have the same thing. So if you cut it in the middle, look how pretty that would be on a card. So this is the foiled side, and this is the back. I don't know which one I like better because I love plaid. But I cut 3 pieces of DSP from this paper. So the first piece is going to be for the outside, this big long one right here. And this is 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. On the inside of our box, and I'll show you that when we put ours together, you're going to need 2 pieces. You need a piece that is 2 3/4 by 1 1/4 and 2 3/4 by 2 1/4. And that's what these pieces are. And we are going to do some ink blending with Melon Mambo ink. So the reason I wanted to do it on the glass mat is because I wanted to show you all how great this mat is for when you do ink blending. Okay, I'm going to put our ink pad over there. We're going to start with this big piece. So when you pick up your ink, it is, Debbie, you might get this candy from me. Hi, Lillian. Thanks for joining us. Yes, Peggy, get over to the Dollar Tree because you got to get stuff really early. I went right after Christmas and they already have Valentine's stuff. So that's why it disappears so quick. Okay, so you're going to pick up your ink. This is what, you know how we blotch off so we don't get that first like dark spot when we're ink blending? So we're going to do that on our glass. Okay? So we're just basically going to ink blend right onto the glass. Okay? And then we're going to come here and we're going to do all the edges first. I like to do the edges. And see all this ink that's being deposited onto my glass? Well, guess what? It doesn't get wasted. If we were ink blending on some scrap paper or on our grid mat, on our grid paper, then that ink is lost. But since we're ink blending on our mat, see right there in the middle, I have it much lighter. I'm going to pick up some of this and put it on right there and darken up my middle section. All right, so this one's done. Let's take this next one. I'm going to pick up from my mat here. And then we're going to pick up some more. How cool is it that you can just pick up all your ink off of this instead of wasting it on your pieces? So you see I haven't gone back in this ink pad. So I'm just going to keep grabbing my ink that has been deposited on my mat and work my way around my piece. So I only had to go in my ink pad that one time. And I was able to do all 3 pieces of designer series paper. Okay. And so now I'm going to close my ink pad and move my blending brush out of here. And then I'm going to show you how I like to clean my mat. So I'm going to grab, I keep a spray bottle of rubbing alcohol. And then I have a cloth, but the mat does come with a chamois and it comes with this pad, but I'm just going to use alcohol because to me that cleans glass so well, rubbing alcohol. And so I'm just going to wipe it up. And here's my lovely cloth I use for watercoloring and everything. Look how quick and easy that cleanup is. What do you guys think of this mat? Pretty awesome. All right, I'm taking it away. Let's bring our stuff back in. Isn't that amazing? And the only way to get the mat is to sign up. So really the best thing to do is just save up your order and spend $99, get $125 worth of product and a free glass mat, which is a $60 value, by the way. I paid for mine and I bought it and it was $60. All right, so now let's do our scoring. And I'm using early espresso paper, okay? So we have two pieces. We have a long piece, and then we have a smaller piece. This is the outside of our pouch, our little treat box. And then this is going to be the inside, the part that holds the marshmallow heart. Okay, Clem, you sign up again. Clem, you should get one of these mats. We can order them as demonstrators. I don't know if we can order them now. I think they're going to turn the number back on for us down the road. They're going to see how many people need the free ones first. But it's an amazing amazing glass mat. Okay, so we're going to do some scoring. We're going to do 1.5 inches from each side. So this piece, did I tell you the dimensions? I can't remember, but it's 9 3/4 by 3. So we're going to go at 4.5 inches, and we're going to score, then we're going to flip it around, and 4.5 inches. So that's all we're going to score on there. On our other piece, I almost lost this piece because it's brown on my brown wood surface. This piece is 4.5 inches by 3 3/4 inches. And on the long side, which is the 4.5 inch side, you're going to score at 3/4 of an inch. Whoops. And at 3 3/4 of an inch. And then you're going to turn it to the short side. And you're going to score at 1.5 and 2 1/4. So then this is what you have when you're done with that. All right. Now we're going to burnish on all of our score lines. So this is the inside piece. Look at me with scraps everywhere. Our early espresso cardstock is so thick. To me, you have to burnish. Oh my gosh, because it's so thick. And just look at how it just springs back up. But when I score it, see how it stays? I think that burnishing is a pivotal part. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, you tell them, Clem. Come on, people. Join our team. Exactly. Look at Clem. She's going to recruit all of you for me. Okay. So here is the inside piece, and this is the outside. We don't have to do any cutting on this piece at all right here, okay? We're just going to put that off to the side. But for the inside piece, we have to do a little cutting. So we're just going to trim up this section right here where the little square is on the outer sides. And I like to cut on both sides of the score line and pull that little piece of cardstock away, because I don't like the bulk that the score line creates on those tabs. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut on both sides and pull that piece away. And cut on this side. Hey Cheryl, thanks for joining us. All right, so now I've cut that piece. That's all we need. Hey Jen. Thanks for joining us. All right, so let me get my my glue. I'm gonna put my scissor away. All right, and I have to throw this little piece away. It's bothering me. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of adhesive on this square tab. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring this in like this, like up and over, and bring this to meet it. Okay, so we're gonna attach that side on there onto that tab. We're gonna do the other one the same way. I'm just gonna hold it for a second. That's exactly right, Clem. If you join, you get to pre-order a month before everybody gets this stuff. We get to get it first. So we get to get things a month ahead. We get to try out stuff that's new. They give us freebies. Like when I attended on stage, I got a free stamp set with my first order after on stage. They just stuck it in my box. Oh my gosh, they're so good to us. You get a 25% discount after you have reached Bronze Elite level. You start out with a 20% and then you work your way up to 25. And literally, if you join now, you will be able to stay active without buying anything else, which is like pretty much impossible once you're getting a discount. But the first full quarter is June, and then your pending month is July. So if you were to sign up in January, you don't have to place another order mandatory to meet your minimums until July. And if you choose not to, then you just become a customer again and you don't have to be a demonstrator. There's no pressure. Stampin' Up! Doesn't drive you crazy. They don't send you a bunch of emails saying, what's going on? Why aren't you ordering? Like nothing. And you don't have to demonstrate like me. You can just be a preferred shopper and be your own best customer. Hey, John, thanks for joining us. I didn't know if you would make it on. I thought you might be busy today at work. John's at work and he's sneaking on here with us. Clem is recruiting everybody, John, so are you going to sign up? All right, so now there is our piece all put together. And I am going to adhere this piece of designer series paper that we ink blended. You missed me ink blending on the glass mat, John. Hey, Eileen. I'm glad that you're here, Lisa. So this is the 1 1/4 inch by 2 3/4 inch piece that we ink blended. That's going there, okay? Now we're going to put the largest piece on our other part that we scored that we didn't do any cutting on. Really, being a demonstrator is the best perk. If you're going to buy Stampin' Up! Products, you might as well get a discount. All right. So there we go. There is that panel on the outside. How cute is that little sea of love that I have made? All right, we're going to punch a circle in the top. So I'm going to put the two pieces together and I'm going to join them at the top. I'm going to use a 1/2 inch circle punch. And this is a Stampin' Up! One, but we don't sell this one anymore. But I do have linked in the description of the video if you guys need to find a 1/2 inch circle punch where you can find it, okay? I wish that we still sold all of our circle punches in all the different sizes because I think they're all necessary. All right, so I punched through both thicknesses of those. They're together, and I think I locked my punch. I'm going to open it. So there's my little hole right there. This paper is so cute with those sparkly hearts, right? All right, so this is what came out, and so I'm going to throw this away. We don't need this part. Well, if I can pick it up. All right. So now we are going to position this piece inside right here. The box is going to cover a lot of this, so we just need to hold it and kind of see where we want to put this. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some adhesive. And and I'm gonna lay my box. So I'm gonna put the box at the bottom, but then this piece comes up like that, right? So let me hold it there. And then I need this piece to kind of be hidden. I didn't want to cut it the whole size because I didn't want to waste this cute paper. So I just need to put it far enough down that it's hidden underneath that. There we go. All right, now we're going to glue this inside, and you'll see why that piece, I only needed a small piece. So we're going to glue the bottom right into the bottom of this holder. And I'm going to bring the sides up, and that will help like this to keep it in place. And then I'm going to grab my bone folder, and I'm going to push at the bottom to get that to glue into the bottom of my piece. All right, and now I'm going to put glue on the back of this box right here, and it's going to attach to the back wall. So when you open your pouch, the front panel will fall down, but the rest will be attached, okay? So we're going to put that like that and just make sure it's in all the way, and I'm going to press with my bone folder, and then I'm also going to stick my fingers inside and press that back panel on. So when it opens like this. See why we only needed a small piece? The best part is that you don't have to do demonstrations, or the best part, Clem, is that you get to pre-order. I like doing demonstrations, but you absolutely positively don't have to. You can just buy stuff at a discount. There are minimums of $300 a quarter, but in the US, but you don't have to do it all at once. Like your first quarter that you're in, it's the first full quarter, so you basically have until the end of July to put in your 300. All right, if anybody is interested in signing up though, let me know and I will send you a PDF flyer that talks about it. All right, so this is where the candy is going to go, right there. Okay, look how cute that is in there. Clem! I am going to be demonstrating the one with the children also, Lisa. So you just wait, because I bought that. All right, so now we're going to do a little, I want to close this. And so I am using 2 ribbons. I'm using the white herringbone, and I'm using the gold and ivory, I think, or gold and I don't remember what, vanilla, I don't know what it's called, ribbon, because it has that pretty gold through it. So I'm using those 2 ribbons, but you can see that mine is not gold and ivory or vanilla, whatever color that happens to be. Mine is pink. I'm going to show you how to get it there. Okay, let me wrap this back up. I shouldn't have unwrapped that because now I'm a mess over here. I have a mess on my desk. All right, I already have our pieces cut for us. Let's find them. Here they are. So here's the white one. We got to turn this one pink. So we're going to grab our scrap paper, or you could do it on your glass mat, but since I already took it away, and we're going to take the Melon Mambo. This is Melon Mambo Light. I didn't use the dark Stampin' Blend. And I'm just holding on to the ribbon. And you want to run it down that middle section also, not just the edges. And I just use the side of the, I don't use the point because I don't want to crush the point. So I just use the side of the marker. And I just run it along all the edges here, and then I'm going to flip it over and just give it a quick, it does soak through, but I like the color to be uniform, so I just like to give it one pass on the back side. so that if there's a spot that didn't get as much color, that now it has it. All right, so there's how I colored our ribbon. Have you guys ever colored our ribbon another color? I know, Clem, it's cute though. I think it's cute that you say the best part is that you don't have to demonstrate. Oh my goodness. You're something else, girl. All right. So there is our ribbon. And I'm going to put the two of them together. And I think they're about 6 inches of each. Okay. And all I'm going to do is feed it through these 2 holes. Hopefully I grabbed them both. I did. Okay, good. All right, and now I'm going to tie them together in a knot. And I'm going to bring the knot to the front. And see how cute that is? So cute. You gotta make your ribbon listen to you and behave and not flip over, see? You gotta twist it, do what you gotta do to make it listen. There we go. All right, so now I'm gonna trim the ends with my ribbon scissor. I don't like those frayed ends. And I want the pink to be a little shorter than my white. Okay, so that one is a little shorter already, but I'm going to trim it a little more because I'm going to trim the white one. All right, so let me get this stuff out of here. Oh my gosh, I made a mess because I cut it so short. And then you know how to keep the ends from fraying if you put a match on them, right? So I use like one of these like kitchen lighters. And I just run it real quick and it binds the edge of my ribbon. I do both of them. I do one at a time though. And then that one. All right, so now they're not gonna fray on me. So we're gonna put that off to the side. Let's get this punch out of the way. Now we're gonna work on our submarine. I have already stamped the propeller. So let's open our punch and we're gonna put the propeller in here. I got crazy last night when I was making this project. I waited till last night to make it, I know, can you believe that? I had gotten all the rest of the week and I kept forgetting to do Thursday. All right, so there's the propeller, and I did that out of early espresso. But then when I was stamping it, I just stamped both of them, and I thought, what are you doing? You can't stamp both of them. So now we're gonna do the little periscope, and that's also going to be out of early espresso. And we're gonna do the seagrass. We're going to do our sentiment. So let's do the sentiment first. You are sublime. All right, there's our sentiment. Let's do our seagrass. I'll put the fish on the other side of that. I'm gonna punch out the periscope when I punch my out my submarine, and I'm gonna use that piece and try and stamp on it. Let's see if I can do it. All right, so here is my little piece. See how it punches them together? So let's ink up our submarine. So cute. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Out of Melon Mambo. I feel like I'm so far away. I think I can bring it down. You guys can see more. Okay. I'm going to put it up here and press it onto my paper. Oh my gosh, look how cute that little submarine is. Yes, that's what they said, Peggy. Hi, Mima. Happy to have you on. Thanks for joining us. Everybody say hi to my mom. All right, while I have this out, I'm going to stamp the fishies. All right, then I'm going to clean. And then the last thing I'm going to have to do is that periscope. I'm going to try and stamp it after I punch that submarine out. So let me close this. We're done with pink. We just need the early espresso. Let's punch out the submarine. So when you punch it out, it punches all the pieces. And I thought, well, maybe I can stamp it after the fact since these are see-through. I'm going to try it. I mean, if I mess it up completely, I'll just grab a piece of scrap paper and keep it on my desk. But I'm going to give it a go. It punches out the piece, so why can't I stamp it? There's my submarine. Oh my gosh, so cute! All right, and here's my... Oh, that's the propeller. This is the propeller. Okay, let me see if I can stamp this. You guys think I can do it? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see if I can stamp it on this tiny little piece. Let me make sure that you guys can still see what I'm doing if I put it right there because it's close enough that I can see. Here we go. Everybody say a prayer. I did it! See, you could do it after. I'm going to try and do that periscope. Why not? Because I'm challenging myself. Let's see if I can do the periscope after it pops out. Even though I already have a periscope, I just want to see if I can do it. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Well, first of all, that would be the right thing to do, is to have it the right direction. I think we can do it. Because you can see through. See? Awesome. I just didn't ink it very good. I did it! This is my superpower. Oh my gosh, you guys are making me laugh. But hey, I did it! I'm so proud of myself. All right, let's fussy cut so we can move on. I'm going to fussy cut the seagrass because we don't have a punch for it or a die, but it's not that hard. And yes, I'm going to go down in this little cavern, but you don't have to when you fussy cut yours. I'm not scared. I just need to make sure I don't go down so far that it won't be able to stick anything to the bottom. All right, and here's our second little wave here of seagrass. And yes, I am going to the bottom again. But you can just go part of the way down if you want to. Or you can challenge yourself and become a better fussy cutter. I mean, it's only ink and paper. If you mess it up, just stamp another one. All right, so there's our seagrass. I'm going to trim the bottom. It's too big. All right, and then let's do our fishies. These are so cute, these fishies. I thought at first I was just going to do them together, like cut them all out, all three of them in one, but then I changed my mind and I decided to individually cut them because I thought they would be cuter popped up individual. Because I didn't know if I was going to be able to fit them all in the same place together, even though they are a little school of fish. So, but it worked out. I ended up putting them near each other, but I did go ahead and fussy cut them separate. So I'm going to do that now with you guys. It's like fussy cutting class. You can see I'm moving my paper. and the scissor kind of just stays and just opens and closes. And my paper, that is what pivots. And if you slide your paper, you don't get choppiness. When you move your scissor up and down, you get choppiness. So when you pause to move your paper, just hold it and then pivot and then work your way around. There's number 2. All right, we'll start this fish up over here. That working on that fin was a little dangerous. All right. It's better when I have more paper to hold on to when I'm trying to go around these fins. These fish are so cute. Look at their cute eyes. And what I love about this little bundle is there's so many cute there's so many little cute critters that you can put in the sea with your submarine. All right. There's all my fussy cutting. So see, look, there's a jellyfish, and then a fish and a starfish, a crab. Look how cute these are. Then there's a tiny little school of fish, and this could be like a snail. Oh my gosh, this is so cute, this set. All right, let's get my dimensionals out. My 500 billion dimensionals, but that's okay. First, oh, before I put dimensionals, I forgot I have to add my periscope. And I have to get my glue going again. My periscope. And my propeller. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest set ever. Oh, I put it on the wrong side. Good thing I used the mat. See, I can smear it off. Okay. I have to put it on this side. My glue is new. I just opened it, and so it's like so sticky. Come on. Now because I have the other side sticky, it wants to stick to my mat. All right. Let's see if I can do it. All right, let me clean this off. What a mess I made. Grab my baby wipes, because I'm a messy girl. All right, there we go. Let me put my dimensionals on the back now. All right, so I'm gonna hold that little propeller in place there with that dimensional, and I'm gonna try and hold this little periscope in place with that dimensional, and then we'll go put them around our little submarine. Around here where I live, it has the largest naval base in the world. And so there's a lot of submarine Navy men that are around here. So there's a lot of wives that have husbands that are in subs. And so this is a perfect stamp set for us. All right, I'm going to put a couple minis on that propeller on the ends there, and I'm going to put on my periscope here, one on that one, because I want it to be fully supported in the sea of love. All right, let's put some on my seagrass. And then I'm going to use some pieces. Let's put on my fishies. All right, I'm going to use my little edges. I think I used them all up. I have to start a new pack. All right, so I'm going to cut some little edge pieces for this piece here and for the bottom of my seagrass, because I need to put something straight along that edge there. There we go. All right, I think that's enough dimensionals for now. Let's put these back away. All right, close my other glue. Get my take your pick tool. Let's put the submarine on first. Hi, Joy. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Lynn. Did YouTube retract your message, Lynn, or did you retract it? You thought that jellyfish was an octopus? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Well, it could be an octopus, and I think it's a jellyfish. Maybe it is. I don't know. All right, so let's put our little submarine on here. So precious. Oh my gosh, I love this little submarine. It's the cutest set. How could you not want this set? It's so precious. All right, we're gonna add our seagrass next. I'm gonna put it down here at the bottom. I'm gonna put it right on the edge of the designer series paper. So it's like going through the grass, right? Because it's low. The sub is in the deep. And then we're going to put our little school of fish. There's our little school of fish. Now we have to cut You Are Sublime. I'm going to use my paper trimmer. Oh. Okay, I was worried that YouTube was censoring you or something. Okay. Let's see. Let's put that right there. If I make it crooked, it's okay. So I'm going to trim the ends. This little trimmer was another promotion if you signed up when I signed up, and I got it for free, but everybody wants that trimmer and you can't get it. And so I think the glass mat is going to be the same. Don't miss out, guys, and avoid joining because you have some fear. Just tell me if you don't want to join. Tell me why you don't want to join. Like, reach out to me and say, I don't want to join because I'm sure that you may think something that may not be. And so I want you to have the opportunity. I want to have the opportunity to at least address the things that you may fear by signing up. Okay, so there's You Are Sublime. And let's add some dimensionals. And one in the middle. Okay. And pull those off. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. You want to join? You already joined under me, Clem. I'm going to get Lou to join this time. Lou, you need to join. You need to get your mat, your free mat. All right. And then she can come to events. Don't you think that we need Lou on our team, Clem? How cute is this bundle, guys? This bundle is the cutest bundle ever. And if you saw it and thought, what do I need a submarine for? Now you know why. Because look how cute this is and how adorable it makes project. Oh my goodness. You don't have a Stampin' Up glass mat. I'm going to put this little punch underneath it so it holds it up for you guys. Hi, Karen. Thanks for joining us. Is it your first time catching me live, Karen? Thank you guys so much. I had so much fun working with you guys on this. Well, everybody say hi to Karen. It's her first time. Of course, Karen. Yes, it is nice, Lou. It's fantastic. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie. I think it is worth another look because we are all children at heart. I don't even have any grandkids. Thank you for saying hi to Karen, making her feel welcome. Yay, Karen, for joining us. I hope you join us again. We are also live Tuesday nights. Right, guys? We're in here on Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you can make it, we love to have you. Lisa is going to change her dinner on Tuesday nights so she could be with us. You're going to share your grandkids with me? Isaac is not my grandchild. Isaac is my sister's grandchild. Oh my gosh, I love how you guys make everybody feel welcome. That makes me so happy. I love that we're building such a nice community. That's right, Lisa. You're changing dinner on Tuesday nights. It's just one day a week. I mean, they have the other 6 days. You might as well give me one day. They have 6 days, Lisa. Oh, he's your grandchild. You're taking Isaac? Okay. Eileen is sharing him with you? I don't want any grandchildren yet. My kids are too young. Thank you, Lou. You guys have any questions for me before I let you go? Exactly. It's only one day a week. It's not going to kill them if they eat a little later. Anyway, we want you with us, Lisa, right? Who votes to have Lisa be with us on Tuesday nights? I vote for it. I'm going to drink some water because I talk so much that I get thirsty. Oh, guys, I forgot to talk to you about my stamp camp. If you're a demonstrator, you could still join. It's a really fun stamp camp. So this is how it works. Now that I can open the catalog, I can share better about it. Okay. So I am part of this design team. I was asked to join this design team of demonstrators. And we have an artesian in the group, which is really nice. And the way that it works, to get entry into the stamp camp, all you have to do, there's no monetary class fee, but on page 41 of your mini, you have to purchase item 2, 3, 4, and 5 from me. I guess it is, Lisa. Everybody votes, and you have to change your dinner. So if you guys order, I have a host code for this. And if you order item 2, 3, 4, and 5 from me, because you need those items to participate in the stamp camp, it's going to be a 2-day event on Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, you can get YouTube tutorials instead of the Facebook. So you can join either way, whether you have Facebook or not. It's a value of $78.75 in the US. So you place your order and you get those 4 items. Actually, one of them's a bundle, so it's actually 5. You get to pick a free celebration item. I have a host code that you have to order those with. And once I see that you have placed your order, I'm going to send you a registration link. You fill out your registration form, and then you're in the stamp camp. And you get to come. And even if you can't show up on the days that it is, I think it's like February 8th or February 9th and 10th, I believe. Even if you can't be there live, you can watch the replays, and it is so fun. Yeah, Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Thanks for helping, Clem. So I hope that you guys will come and join the stamp camp. It's going to be fun. Clem, are you going to come to the stamp camp? I've already gotten a few registrations, and so let me write down the, let me grab a scrap paper. I can write it on here. Let me just grab a Sharpie. So if you go to my online store, which you need to go to inkyhandswarmhearts.com, and when you get there, you're going to click on Shop with Me, and then click on Shop, and it'll take you to my online store. And then this is the host code that you want to use. DMTUYVW. I think I need to throw this Sharpie away. It doesn't want to write. I'm pitching that one. I'm gonna have another one over here. Let's see if this one writes. Oh, this one's way better. I grabbed the wrong one. So if you order on this host code, item number 2, 3, 4, and 5 from the Stamp Camp. Now, let's say you already own those because you ordered them when the catalog went live, or you ordered them in your pre-order as a demonstrator. You can order $78.75 worth of anything you want in the catalog, but you have to have these products in order to participate in the Stamp Camp, because we're going to send you make and takes, and you're going to get 13 make and takes that are all cut for you. I'll mail those out. You'll get those ahead of time. They're going to go out at the end of January. I have until the 31st to get registrations. Then I will cut and send those out by the end of January. And then on February 9th, you show up in the group, and we are going to have live presentations. So you're going to get 13 additional projects with the same set of products. So you'll get 26 ideas. And 13 of them, you'll have the paper that's cut for you. And then you'll have the other 13 ideas in the group to go back and make additional projects when you're ready to make the additional projects with the stuff that you bought in the bundle of products. Does anybody have any questions about that Stamp Camp? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me, guys. If you have not hit the thumbs up, I appreciate it if you will. It really helps me. And if you click that share button and share my video either to Facebook, to your Pinterest, if you want to pin it on Pinterest, you can do that. It really helps YouTube to know that you guys like my content, and they will continue to share me with new people. And it's just a way for me to grow my channel, and it costs nothing to share, right? It costs nothing for you guys to share me. So I appreciate it if you do that. You all went quiet on me. Are you all thinking about this Stamp Camp situation? Yes, they'll also get a celebration item. That's correct. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Karen. So they get to buy the 4 items, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on page 41. They get to pick anything they want from the celebration up to the $50 level 1 value. Anything that says $50, unless they bump up their order to 100, and then they can pick 100. But you don't have to. All you need to spend is the $78.75 if you already own these products, and if you don't, you need to get these products, because all of the samples will include that. And this set of products, even though you guys see it in the catalog and it's all like neutrals, It is not going to be neutrals that you are going to get in this stamp camp. We are taking it up a notch. It is pretty amazing, and I think you will enjoy it more than you think. The samples in the mini are all neutral, but our samples are not all neutral. Some of them are, but some of them have lots of color. Mine uses Bubble Bath, Old Olive, and Blackberry Bliss. All right, I think that's it. There's my, one more time, there's the code. If you sign up under this host code and I see that you've purchased this, I'll send you the link for the registration form so that I can get your address, so I can mail you your projects at the end of registration. Thanks for being here, guys, so much. I appreciate you. And if you guys don't have any questions, I guess I'm going to let you go. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Lisa, thanks for sneaking on, and thanks for coming. And I will see you on Tuesday night, Lisa, now that you have made your decision. Yeah, you should totally come to the stamp camp, guys. It's going to be so much fun. 13 make and takes and 13 alternate projects, all for the price of some product. Pretty awesome. You too, Lisa. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I don't know. You guys have gotten quiet on me, so I'm just going to say goodbye, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you, Lynn, for being here. Have a wonderful day. This is Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. Happy stamping!